All right, man. Apparently, people got an issue with Bronny James prom picture who he going to prom with. Dr. Umar Johnson. He had an issue with it, you know. Um, and some people out there is having an issue with it. This dude is a junior in high school, and a lot of issue is with the dad, and the mom, I would guess, right? And at the end of the day, you can't tell parents how to be parents, especially if you ain't never been a parent, or you can't suggest. Uh, you can only make suggestions, even if you have experience, right? And um, like I said before, when you start getting into it with the kid, I don't think Dr. Umar posted about it. I think that was a fake page, but it's going around. See if I can find it. It's going around, and people having an opinion, saying, "Oh, Brian, I thought you was supposed to be an activist." He deleted it. That's what happened. He did post it, but he deleted it. So, you supposed to be an activist, this, that, and the third. Like I said before, I keep telling y'all, man, when you in the capital, you in capitalism, and you in the capitalist world, and you make money and commercial money, you in different commercials and stuff of that nature, that joint is gone. That joint is gone. There's no more talk about activists. You can't serve two masters. You can't be in Walmart commercials. You can't be in Peloton commercials. You know what I'm saying? You can't be in nothing, bro. You can't do what Kyrie Irving doing, then expect the Nets to keep you employed and other NBA teams to keep you employed and keep your Nike deal. Come on, you're not holding it in the bargain. And this is, because he going with a white girl. That's it. And a lot of people got an opinion about him going with this young lady. And if you watch commercials, they're pushing interracial relationships in a whole bunch of commercials. And usually it's a black man and a white woman. Some you see the black man and white woman. It's not an equal balance, and nothing out here is an equal balance. But people getting on LeBron James. Now, had LeBron James didn't have that conversation with his son, or LeBron James don't care. Come on. At the end of the day, he a kid. He's a kid. And this dude said it best on Twitter. I am master of none. Any more questions? He said grown men and women being pressed about Bronny James, a 17-year-old, goes to the high school prom with by far the strange behavior that I've seen from people on here. Now, yes, he's a kid. Now, yeah, he's definitely right. He has the right to date whoever he want to date. This ain't the 40s, the early 1900s. He can do whatever you want. But a lot of people saying his dad is a hypocrite. But my thing is, when has LeBron James ever came out and said he an activist? That's all I'm figuring out. When LeBron James ever said he came out, he was an activist. LeBron James let y'all know when him and Kyrie was butting heads, when Kyrie was telling players not to play in the bubble, and LeBron, he was finally saying that, he wasn't playing in the bubble, but the owners and the NBA got in his ear, and he changed his mind. That let you know right there, how you an activist? How you an activist? LeBron never claimed to be an activist. And if he did, it's a bold-faced lie. Because when they tell you to jump, you say how high, how you activist? But this ain't the last activist video I got neither. How you an activist? I'm just wondering. How are you an activist? When them people came to you and you said, well, I don't want to play in the bubble, when they came to you and changed your mind, if that was with a check, if that was with a threat, that's what Hollywood is about, bro. That's why you do those rituals or whatever they got going on, allegedly. So when you try to do what you want to do, either they cut your career short or they use that against you. to make you do something, or use that against you so you can't get no work no more. Come on. So LeBron ain't never claimed to be an activist. And if his parents never said nothing to him about, interracial dating, or if they said it's okay, or they said they don't care, if they said they disapproved of it, and he still did it. Come on, this dude got the richest NIL deal out there. He can actually emancipate himself from his parents. But I don't think he's gonna do that. And some people say, oh, he failed. And a lot of these people, bro, a lot of your family members, a lot of these dudes that's judging them is been with white women before. They played in the snow. They have. You experimented. Why can't he experiment? Now, me personally, never. Never have. It is what it is. But it's all about the environment that you grow up in. Think about that for a minute. It's all about the environment. And I said this yesterday a little bit on the live stream. We kind of talked about it. What I mean when I say it's all about the environment, if you put your son in inner city schools, right? How many, and then what's the ratio in most inner city schools in urban cities? There's probably 70 to 90% black or even higher. So think about that for a minute. It's either 70 or 90% black. So your son got a 70 to 90% chance of probably going to the prom, or probably dating, or having a long-term relationship, or marrying a black woman, because that's what he's seen. Especially if you get a nice number of black teachers. But usually it's predominant, the school system, even the urban inner city school system is dominated by, white teachers and other ethnic teachers. I didn't have a black teacher till I went outside of Detroit and went to school. Then had multiple male black teachers. Okay. And I had a women teacher. And that, trust me, it changes your perspective on a number of things. So if you put your kids in a situation and you put them out there in school in the suburbs and then, private schools, what you think gonna be the scenario? What you think gonna be the scenario? Especially if you don't take your kid and take them to the inner city and play ball with the brothers, or go to the inner city recreation centers, and LeBron not gonna let his son do that because he's gonna be a target. So he has a big percentage chance of dating a white woman or going to a prom with a white woman. It's a huge percentage. He probably go to a private schools that's dominated by white women. And if his parents don't put him in programs that's put him around black people, come on. And we all know most young black women ain't looking for prep school, private school, educated, very refined, etiquette, got manners. They're not looking for it. And black women gonna come on here and say, "Oh, well, no, you wasn't looking for that type of dude until you had 3 or 4 kids, or it didn't work out until your 30s, and now you scared you're not gonna get married." Now there are some exceptions to the rule. Okay, there are some exceptions to the rules, but you gotta think about it. He got a higher percent chance now. It is what it is now. But if LeBron never had that conversation with him, he probably don't care. And why should I? It's his son. And LeBron never claimed to be an activist. And even if they did disapprove, come on. He get out there and say, my dad don't want me dating white women. Now you got to answer questions about that. You know what I'm saying? Now he got to answer questions about that. Now is LeBron a racist? Now is LeBron this? And you know what I'm saying? And these kids today will show you they will go against the grain of their own parents no matter what. They will go against their parents. They don't have no loyalty, bro. They don't even have no respect. Think about that for a minute. These kids don't have no loyalty. Look how many cases you got against people's own parents. You know, how many cases that people did cash their parents out on insurance policy and stuff. These kids have no fear today until they hit with the consequences. So LeBron has an image, and like I said before, LeBron never claimed to be no activist. Just because he got a black woman don't mean he claimed to be. How you an activist and you in the commercial world of capitalism? Just think about that for a minute. He making money, bro. And he can't be an activist if he gonna own a team like Jordan. Look at Jordan. Jordan was no damn activist. Jordan didn't want nothing to do with politics. The first black person to do this, nothing. Hell no, he understood the bigger picture. And you understood the black community, you can't save it. The very same people you sacrifice your career for, and this is what Kyrie need to learn, be the same people who cross you in the end. Be the same people who crucify you. Who crucify you in the end, your own people. And if you into the Bible, hey, that's one of the more prominent stories there. Same people you fed, same people you broke bread with, same people that you help, same people that you bring love and unconditional love and affection to. Same people that's crucifying you in the end. So black people always try to do that and try to say, well, he'll sell out. He this, he that. But as soon as I sacrifice my career for y'all, it's just like F y'all, F you. No. I just don't remember LeBron claiming to be an activist. He do stuff in the community. And that's it. So just because he married a black woman don't mean he gonna force his kid to do so. So and how we know he might not approve of this. But I think it's a little weird. Let the kid live. And the main people that's mad about it, they experimented with the other side. Being honest. Main people that's mad about it, these women that's mad about it, black women that's mad about it, saying wants to put us down on a daily basis on social media. Say we ain't this, say we ain't that. So it is what it is. I don't have a problem with it. He's a kid. A lot of us have experimented, But you put somebody in a room, you put somebody in a lifetime of school with predominantly white people, what you think gonna happen? Come on. So that is what it is. If Savannah LeBron ain't complaining, I shouldn't complain. It's not my child. But I wish him the best, bro. Now I'm a big fan of Bronny James. I wish him the best, man, and wish, you got a lot to live up to. So, but live your life. People always gonna have something to say, right, wrong, in between. He gonna make mistakes, he gonna experiment. So what? Remember he was smoking and stuff. And people talk, oh, look at him, Michelle. Nobody talk about Obama daughter. She dating a white dude. One of them. Why is that? Same reason Bronny James doing. They in systems, they in schools, they in circles, they in wealthy neighborhoods that's full of white people. So whole life. So let me know what you girls and guys think. Check the music entertainment playlist. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel, the subscribe button. It's the bell icon button. Hit all notification, increase your chance to get notifications. We go live, drop a video. Financially want to support the channel. Cash App $ CJ Good 313. Venmo CJ Good 313. PayPal link in the description. Other than that, financially support, continue to support the channel by checking my link tree out. You can find me on YouTube, Twitch, Instagram, Spotify, Anchor, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal. It's the first link in the description. I'll probably pin it in the comment section. And best way to donate is comment, thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel, subscribe button, it's the bell icon button, hit all notifications, increase your chance to get notifications, go live and drop the video. But man, we got a lot more problems in the world today to be worried about who Bronny James is dating. And I'm being real, y'all. Let the kid live. A lot of y'all men and women, black men and women out here, y'all have experimented. If it was a one night stand, if it was in college, it was in high school. And some of y'all married to somebody white and y'all be getting mad by this. So some of y'all are married racist. Y'all found out over the pandemic with Trump, y'all found out that, y'all married racist women. So or racist husbands, whatever. So You know, a lot of people don't have a room to talk. So, you know, hopefully I had a good time at Prom. You got one more year at it. So appreciate you guys. Let me know in the comments.